Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I'm your host, the Ace of Knaves. We are here, WrestleMania 15, March 28th, 1999, the Ragin Climax. First Union Center, 20,276 in attendance for the final two matches of this WrestleMania series. As we see Big Boss Man taking on the Undertaker. I don't know why we're in Birmingham, England, but we are here for a Hell in a Cell match.
Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Superstar.
Big Boss Man making his way in. Like I said, he'll be taking on the Undertaker here in this opening match, one of two here. Time constraints put us in a three-parter for WrestleMania 15, but that's alright. Because here we are, part 3, ready to go. You see that hellacious structure strung above the ring as we await, along with the Boss Man, his opponent from Death Valley, the Prince of Darkness himself. I'm not sure why Wayne Kerr's not doing his job yet.
And his opponent from Death Valley,
There he
weighing in
goes.
at 330 pounds, the Undertaker.
Phenom, the Big Evil, Dead Man walking, the Undertaker, Big Evil. We call him that already? American Badass. At this point, I'm the Prince of Darkness. So does that creepiness that he does. This Hell in a Cell matchup. This long brood rivalry here. As this the story unfolded along the lines. Boss Man challenged the Ministry, a 6-man tag team match. And this is where we're at. We've had all kinds of back and forth between Kane. Yeah, this has been 6 months long going into this. Look at this Taker with chokeslam coming in early. No. Look, Boss Man said, "Get the hell out of here," as he climbs out of the ring. Looking for a persuader. As we get a steel chair tossed in the middle. Now the Undertaker's thrown back in as well. Big boot blocked by the Boss Man. He did not block that right hand. Taker with the chair, right between the eyes. Bam! Boss Man in a bit of trouble here, as the Taker is just taking liberties with that steel chair back and forth. The head, shoulders, knees, and toes of the Boss Man. Second turnbuckle way out there. Big splash. Taker going strong. Scoops him up to the mat, off the ropes. Dead Man. Big leg drop down across the chest, shoulders, neck area of Big Boss Man. Over the top rope to the outside, in between the ring and this Hell in the Cell structure. This cage, this roofed cage contraption. Taker back and forth, just manhandling died. The Boss Man, head of McMahon's security, Mr. McMahon's security head honcho here. We are here now. One more obstacle for the Taker to get into, to get over, while we're trying to get to Mr. McMahon himself. Will it happen? Perhaps not this year, as he just barrels through that cage. The Taker just threw the Boss Man through the side of the cage. And they're still battling. Look at this. Both of them climbing to the top. One up each side. Each climbing to the top of the steel cage. Both with the same thought process. And what a boot from the Taker. Not a place to be. Right on the edge is Boss Man. These two men fighting precariously close to the edge. The top of this cage, that's a 20-30 foot drop. The tension is high. I don't know what else to say. I'm speechless with these two men up here. Somebody's gonna get hurt, goddammit. I don't know what else to say. What are you gonna say about this? They're still having the match. They're still beating the hell out of each other. Taker taking command again. They're at the very edge of the... Taker, don't do it. Don't do it. He was going to choke slam. He was going to choke slam that man off the top of that cage. Blocked again. Ducked under. Blocked again. These two guys back and forth. Power driver right on that cross beam. And it didn't phase the dead man. Up to his feet, lifted that boot. This is no good for Boss Man. This is no good for the Boss Man. Tombstone power driver. Look at this. Also right on top. Right in the center beams, those cross braces. Don't do it, Taker. What are you doing? Shoulder breaker. What are you doing? Again, right to the edge. No, Boss Man stops himself. Taker is forcibly trying to throw this man off the ring. He is legitimately trying to throw this man off the top of this cage. Boss Man is beat already. Another big boot. Boss Man's gonna bust it open. The Taker is not only trying to... He's not just trying to win this match. He's trying to... There he goes off the top. He misses the table straight to the concrete. Nothing to break his fall but his own bones. He's probably dead. He's probably... Somebody go check on that guy. He might be dead. Nope. Anything can happen here. He is now back on his feet, stalking the Undertaker back into the ring. Undertaker could give two shits that he just killed a man, and his reanimated corpse just came back to life and stalked him around the edge of the ring. And now that same animated corpse cannot... You have to invite him in. You have to invite him into... You have to invite him in through that doorway. You have to invite him in, Undertaker. Like, alright, this Undertaker... He's gonna go get him. Alright, cool. He's just gonna go get him for us. Back into the action, I guess, as the Undertaker's just gonna continue to whoop this man's ass outside the ring. He sends him hurtling back between the ringside area and the cage. Both men again. A race to the top, perhaps. And I guess technically, Taker first to his feet. First to take a punch, though. Oh, missed with the chokeslam. Missed with the chokeslam. Big knee. Bicycle kick by the Boss Man. We're back up on top of this cage. Boss Man slam. The Boss Man goes through the cage. Wowzers. Now what? The Boss Man slam and the Boss Man went through the cage, leaving the Undertaker. Leaving the Undertaker on top of the cage. Boss Man. Taker up and back into the ring. Economy back down through. Boss Man outside the ring. Still trying to figure out what the hell happened here. Taker taking a Boss Man slam. Boss Man able to hang on when he came through the top of the cage. Look at this. Taker on the ropes. Boss Man with a steel chair. There's 2 shots. Boot caught by the Undertaker. Corkscrew leg takedown. Big leg drop. Followed up by an elbow. The Undertaker. Caught there by Boss Man. Trying to regain his composure. Trying to regain some steam. Caught by Taker. High lifting knee across the nose and face. Boss Man and Undertaker signaling the death tone. Second turnbuckle. You've seen this. Top turnbuckle walking across the top. Old Skull in session. Taker now. Scoops him, spins him. Plants him upside down. In for the cover. Undertaker's your winner. WrestleMania 15, the Raging Climax. He takes the pin, takes the fall. Hell in the Cell. Y'all winner. Prelude to our main event coming up next. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. Again, another long, drawn-out storyline that has been captivating and quite dangerous for all parties involved.
Following contest is a no-holds-barred match.
No disqualification match. And a title match. Coming out first, you heard the glass. Probably didn't, but you know what I mean. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Texas Rattlesnake. One tough son of a bitch. Makes his way down to face off against his WrestleMania opponent. We're going to get our WrestleMania moments in here today. At some point, I'm sure. Everybody's got one. Wonder where it's at. Stone Cold celebrates his re-entry here back into Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for this broadcast of WrestleMania 15, the Raging Climax. Let me just remind you that you can find me, the Ace of Knaves, every Friday on Facebook.com/The Geek Demon Entertainment for Geek Demon and Company, with myself, my good friend, the Geek Demon Ken Bouchard, and our co-host, DJ and Blizzity. Talk about all things nerdy and geeky. Check out Pennsylvania's nerdiest podcast, Geek Demon and Company, every Friday on Facebook. In the meantime, this man walking down to the ring, the heavyweight champion of the world, The Rock, has finally come back to Philadelphia. Or however the hell he said that. And in the meantime, know your role and shut your mouth as he makes his way down to the ringside area. This crowd, they've got questions. I'm not sure half of them are. This is a 50-50 matchup here with this crowd. Some of them, half of them are for The Rock, half of them for Stone Cold. All of them here for a good time. 100% know they're going to get it. Eddie Easton Naves Wrestling. WrestleMania 15, the Raging Climax. Part 3, the main event. Remember to stick around afterwards. Head on over to soon. We'll have the remaining episodes of these series as we progress and try to get all WrestleMania matchups from 1 to wherever it ends up being by the time we get to it. Whatever your most current WrestleMania is when watching this. We're going to try for it. So keep checking back. Hit notifications. You'll know when I drop another one. And if it's not a video like this, it might be something else. While you're here, go ahead, like, share, and do all that other stuff. Because we got Mr. Wayne Kerr about to make announcements about what you're about to see in the ring as we go to ringside for the heavyweight championship of the world. Take it away, Mr. Wayne Kerr.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Texas Rattlesnake and Red D.
And introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 297 pounds. He is the WWE champion,
Rocky Maivia, heavyweight champion of the world. These two men have swapped these titles back and forth numerous times. And again, on the line again tonight, one of these two men is going to walk out with the gold. Will it be The Rock retaining or Stone Cold on his way to the next WrestleMania victory? We shall see. It shall be seen up on the screen. Let it be seen go. Coming out fighting, coming out swinging. Rock taking advantage. No, Stone Cold from behind, taking out the knee quick. Going quick for a chop block to the back of The Rock's knee. That was real hard to say. Chop block on The Rock's knee. Digging into the eyes. And Stone Cold bringing him back to his feet. Always a dumb move. But Irish whip into the corner. Goes in hard. Follows it up by a back drop. To the back. Elbow drop to the back. Yeah. Stomping a mud hole for just a quick moment. Back and forth. Locking up. Stone Cold power driver. Is it going to be enough to hold him down? No, he doesn't even go for the cover. He goes back up. Gut wrench power bomb. Gut wrench suplex. I'm getting all kinds of excited about this. Big clothesline. Taking The Rock down hard. Stone Cold. Having some choice words for The Rock before continuously pummeling him here. Brahma Bull in bad shape here against Stone Cold. Their umpteenth meeting at WrestleMania and around the world and between cities, every city, over bridges, under bridges. Big backdrop in the center of the ring. Stone Cold getting this crowd pumped up at WrestleMania 15. The Raging Climax. Helping his man up, only to knock him back down. Swing and a miss. Caught him coming in with that knife-edge chop, but not enough. Stone Cold Irish whip. Into the ropes goes The Rock, over the back. Big backdrop, and again, Stone Cold to the outside. I think Stone Cold just remembered that it was a no disqualification match, because here he comes with one of his favorite toys, a chair, the top of the head. Stone Cold power slam, just barely missing landing on that chair. I'm not sure. Stone Cold kind of setting him up. No, he's not. No, he's not. Stone Cold stunner on top of a steel chair. In for the cover. Referee count 1. That's it. That's it. Stone Cold, our brand new champion here. WrestleMania 15.
Here is your winner and the new WWE
Hey, hallelujah.
Champion,
Taking the title back away from the corporate, Mr. McMahon and whatnot. The corporation. But that's all the time we got here, folks. All my no-hopers, jokers, and rogues. As Stone Cold gives us an old hell yeah. I will see you on the flip side. Remember to like, share, comment, and we'll see you for WrestleMania 16 Part 1.